Hi, it's Patsy. So all morning I've spent debating what this new channel name is going to be, or my channel new name is going to be. And I was backwards and forwards. I even done some tarot reading and pulled some cards for both of them, because I'd sort of narrowed it down to two, and I still couldn't really decide. I was drawn to both of them. So in the end, like I said, I'd done some card pulls on them, and both gave me good results. Both had good cards in their answers, so that didn't help. So I pulled a clarifying card and I got the justice card. Not much help. So I spent the morning going backwards and forwards, and in the end I decided on the one that I'm going to go with, for the simple reason I think it leaves the channel more open to exploring different areas of spirituality, different things that I do, rather than narrowing it down to a specific kind of channel. I did love Angel Whispers Tarot, but I did think that that would narrow it down to what people would expect as content. So in the end I've gone with Mystical Musings, because I think that kind of opens it up for me, like I said, to discuss whatever I want to feel, want or feel like discussing. But I do think that I'm going to put my name at the beginning of it or at the end, because I always start my videos with "Hi, it's Patsy." So a lot of people recognise me as Patsy as much as Two Paths. So very often people will say Patsy. So I'm hoping that they will get the connection between the new channel name and that it is still me, still Two Paths Tarot, just with the name change, because I think it can be difficult when you try and transition between channel names, that people sometimes don't realise who you are, sort of thing. So I'm hopefully, with putting my name there, they will make the connection that is my new channel name, to decide whether they want to stay or whatever. But I think that's probably the way forward. I did like Spiritual Attic, which a lot of people also said about, and the reason I didn't go with that one in the end was somebody did comment that they did think that when they thought of attics, that they thought of this dark place, this scary dark place, and in a lot of people's eyes, and in mine as well, it kind of brings that image up to me as well. And I didn't want people thinking it was going to be a channel where I kind of discuss darker side of stuff and what have you, because I don't. Do you know what I mean? I'm more into the angels and that, as you know. So that is the reason I didn't go with that one in the end, for that simple reason. But I actually liked the same sound of Mystical Musings. It just sounded quite, I don't know. When I first saw it the very first time, I sort of went, oh yeah, I like that. So it was kind of instant. So it didn't take much thinking about that. I actually liked that to put it in my top. But like I said, I actually went with it in the end because I also loved Angel Whispers Tarot, but I did think that would kind of box me in, which I didn't want to do, and that was why I was changing the name in the first place. So that is what I've decided. It's going to be Patsy's Mystical Musings, or Mystical Musings by Patsy. Not quite sure which way round yet. That's, oh god, that's another thing I'm going to have to think about. But yeah, so whoever came up with the suggestion of Mystical Musing, contact me and we'll discuss your deck. And thank you very much. And thank you to everybody who has contributed in the last couple of days to names that they thought would suit the channel, and to all those that told me their preference of what they thought out of the list I gave yesterday. You've all been wonderful. Thank you very much. I would never have come up with this name by myself, and it's largely thanks to all of you out there to kind of make all these suggestions that finally I've arrived at my destination, as they say. So many thanks to you all, and I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.